Hi, Bhavna. Are you there, Bhavna?
Hmm?
Hello. Hi guys. Can you hear me now? Okay. Uh, Thanks guys, and sorry for waiting so long. I think we had some issues on the audio side of it, so I'll not delay it further. Let's kick off from the agenda. Okay. So, guys, as this is the first session, I would like to start with the agenda, but before that, I would also like to, know who is the audience exactly with us. So, whoever is student can write student in the question section. Whoever is an entrepreneur can write entrepreneur, or else he can write whatever he wants to. Uh, by the time I'm telling all the agenda, what we will be going through. So this would be a mix of Hindi and English. I hope that is okay with all the audience. Okay, I think mostly our students and yes. So, okay, perfect. Thank you for responses, guys. So, what is marketing? Okay, so before we start off with a digital marketing session, we actually have to understand what exactly the marketing is. Because see, the day and day long, if we go and discuss on digital marketing, it's very important that you know what exactly it means and what we are planning to cover in this session. Okay, so marketing is, guys, nothing but actually promoting your product, your services to reach to the customers. Okay, or engaging with the customers. Okay, so this is a short definition of marketing which everybody could understand. Now, what exactly is digital marketing? So, any means of marketing done in a digital method is actually called digital marketing. Okay, so for example, अगर हम मोबाइल यूज कर रहे हैं, हम वेबसाइट यूज कर रहे हैं, हम व्हाट्सएप यूज कर रहे हैं, हम एसएमएस यूज कर रहे हैं, कोई भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया यूज कर रहे हैं टू डू मार्केटिंग, दैट इज एक्चुअली डिजिटल मार्केटिंग. So is the definition clear, guys? Because after that I'm going to compare the traditional marketing and digital marketing and why it is important in this era to understand कि marketing, digital marketing होता क्या है. Okay, now what exactly is traditional business? Okay, अब you can see my screen. If anybody can relate it, it would be wonderful. So when we say traditional business, okay, so the traditional business is generally, place for rent, stocks, goods. You need so much of cost to maintain the traditional businesses. So if you want to take area जहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा लोग आते हैं, कोई मॉल में लेना चाहते हो, the rent would be very high, depending on which city you are from. Okay, and अगर स्टॉक नहीं होगा तो what would you sell? तो अगर कपड़े की दुकान रखी है तो you have to keep clothes, right? So what what you have to do is basically you have to keep staff. You have to keep all the things which is required for selling, and that too even if you are not sure if the sale is going to happen that day or not. Now coming to the marketing side, Abhi, whenever I do give an example, I would be sharing a traditional as well as a digital एग्जाम्पल. ओके, तो अब हमारे केस में हम मार्केटिंग एक्टिविटीज ऑफलाइन क्या क्या होती है. इफ यू कैन सी द पिक्चर्स गिवन बिलो, आई कैन गिव अ काइंड ऑफ अ कार्ड टू समवन कि हमारी शॉप पे आना और शॉप परचेज सामान परचेज करना. बैनर्स, वी पुट बिग बिग बैनर्स कि हमारे यहाँ पे ये अवेलेबल है, वो अवेलेबल है. वी टेक पैम्फलेट्स, we distribute pamphlets. So you might have seen in your हाउसेस कि बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं, अपने पैम्फलेट डाल देते हैं, या वो न्यूज़पेपर के अंदर पैम्फलेट डाल देते हैं. एंड द गाय हु इज स्पेंडिंग मनी नेवर नोस कि वो पैम्फलेट गए किसके पास। इट्स पॉसिबल न्यूज़पेपर वाले ने आधे डाले आधे नहीं डाले, अगर आपने उनके सामने डाल भी दिए जब वो न्यूज़पेपर थ्रो कर रहे हैं तो हो सकता है किसी ने पढ़ा हो या नहीं पढ़ा हो, ही माइट हैव थ्रोन इन द गार्बेज, राइट। तो एंड यू कैन नेवर नो कि मैं ये मार्केट कर रहा हूं अगर चीज, तो मेरे किस ऑडियंस के पास जा रही है। ओके, सो वेन एवर यू आर डूइंग मार्केटिंग इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप ऑडियंस को समझे। ओके, सो वेन एवर अ मार्केटिंग इज डिफाइंड, मार्केटिंग स्ट्रेटेजीज हमेशा डिफाइन होती है बेस्ड ऑन ऑडियंस। तो एक ही चीज के बहुत सारे ऑडियंस हो सकते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल लिंक्डइन, व्हेन दे स्टार्टेड ऑफ विद द मार्केटिंग, they created who would be the audience. It could be student, it could be a corporate guy, it could be a person, a mediator in the sense job consultant. So what they started doing was they started marketing campaigns for all the three audiences to grow it. क्योंकि जब आप मार्केट कर रहे हैं, अगर आप पैम्फलेट में किसी को ये लिख के दे रहे हैं, अगर मान लीजिए अगर लिंक्डइन अपने आप को सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए आपको पैम्फलेट देता, विच इज व्हाट दे डू ऑनलाइन, तो उसके अंदर अगर स्टूडेंट के लिए लिखा होता कि आपको नेक्स्ट जंप बहुत अच्छा मिलेगा, तो स्टूडेंट व्हाट द हेल, आई एम नॉट स्टार्टेड वर्किंग, हाउ विल आई गेट अ नेक्स्ट जंप, राइट। तो वो माइंडसेट विल चेंज। सो marketing activities, when it's done, it's very important to keep the audience in mind. Now when we do a traditional marketing, there's a lot of expense. Okay, सो यू, अब मैं पैम्फलेट भी छपवाऊंगा तो भी मुझे 2000 पैम्फलेट, 1000 पैम्फलेट टू गेट सम रिस्पॉन्सेज, राइट। नाउ कमिंग टू द ट्रेडिशनल बिजनेसेस, when you are starting a business, it's in traditional business you have to have a minimum amount of money, right। कुछ भी आप इमेजिन कर लीजिए, अगर किसी in the audience if somebody has some shop or you know of that sort of traditional business, he will be able to understand and he might be able to relate it also. So initial investment bare minimum, it may take 1.5 2 lakh to 3 lakh. Then you will have other things to spend on. But when it comes to the website, your website marketing all depends on how big you are, but you can launch a particular website these days in probably $1,000, right। एंड यू कैन कीप ऑन डूइंग एक्टिविटी, अगर आपको पता है कि क्या करना है वेबसाइट के साथ, what we expect after this whole session of 12 sessions, कि आपको पता हो कि आपको करना क्या है exactly, especially if you are an entrepreneur or a student who is going to do a job in this, तो उस केस के लिए आपको वेबसाइट का जो मेंटेनेंस का खर्चा है वो बहुत कम है कंपेयरिंग टू द ट्रेडिशनल बिजनेसेस, राइट। Guys, you can raise questions if you want on the section end. Agar it would be related to the same thing, we'll touch base now, or else we'll touch base in the question and answer section. So let's go to the limitations, okay, which we have already discussed some of them. तो अभी limitations है कि मेरा initial cost बहुत आई है, right? अभी मेरे पास लाइबिलिटीज है, मेरे पास डेट इन्वेस्टमेंट है, स्टॉक्स रखे हैं, कुछ खराब हो गए हैं, अभी नेक्स्ट स्टॉक्स खरीदने उसके लिए पैसे चाहिए, हमने किसी को सामान दिया है उसका क्रेडिट ले लिया है, those kind of things happens and it's very limited. Now if you are doing a traditional business, it's limited by time and geography. When I say time and geography, I don't mean कि before digital era people were not sending goods across, but it was very tedious to get a connection. अगर आप इमेजिन करो आप कोई प्रोडक्ट बना रहे हो, ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल आई विल टेक सम टियर 2 सिटी हु इज वेरी गुड इन आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट, तो वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा जो वहाँ पे विजिटर्स आते थे या टूरिस्ट आते थे उनको बेच सकते थे, बिकॉज दे नेवर न्यू कि ये कहाँ पब्लिसाइज कर सकते हैं। These days they have platforms, people are coming to them asking them to put their artwork into the website and globally they can do the sales, and that is a beauty of coming on online businesses. Now what we mean by internet businesses is what we mean is actually the businesses which are run through internet based devices, okay, Just 1 second, guys. Sorry guys, I was just having water. Okay, so when we say the internet businesses, what exactly internet businesses is the businesses which are run through the medium of internet. That is what is referred to the internet business. So when we say internet business, it could be you can take any examples these days, guys. You can take Ola. It's through running through the internet. Although there are many more things in that, but the main thing is they are app based. Now let's take Flipkart. Let's take any business you say that is an internet business. What is not an internet business is called a bricks and mortar business. So what bricks and mortar mean is what we discussed in the traditional businesses. Okay, so like shops, cement shops, showrooms, those kind of stuffs are actually the bricks and the mortar business. So why people actually go and want to do an internet businesses, and there are so many people. I'll give a flip side of it also. So because see, if you have learned a digital marketing area or you have a genre, आप blog लिख सकते हो या आप इंटरनेट एफिलिएट बन सकते हो या और कोई प्रोजेक्ट उठा सकते हो फॉर एससीओ एसएमओ तो इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट इज व्हाट इट्स नील इफ यू आर डूइंग योर ओन इट्स एक्चुअली नील आपको एक वेबसाइट चाहिए प्रॉब्ली $500 I'll consider a nil of course $1000 you need to probably pay freelance fees अगर आप freelancer पे हो to pick the projects again probably 500 $400 so overall if you see right you don't need that much investment to start off. But yeah, I said that it's when we say nil, I'm just talking about the startup. To try your business out, it's a nil investment because once you start off, आपको मार्केटिंग के लिए पैसा चाहिए, वेबसाइट बेटर करने के लिए चाहिए. आज आपके यहाँ पे वेबसाइट पे 2 विजिटर थे, मे बी वेबसाइट इज ओके, यू कैन गो विद द शेयर्ड थिंग, बट जब वेबसाइट 100 से 200 हो जाएंगे तो माइट बी यू नीड बेटर इंफ्रा. इफ यू नीड बेटर इंफ्रा यू नीड टू स्पेंड. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि यहाँ पे स्पेंडिंग बिल्कुल जीरो है, बट व्हाट वी मीन इज अगर आपने कुछ सोचा यू कैन ट्राई इट आउट विदाउट मच ऑफ कॉस्ट. एंड दिस एरा आई थिंक यू एनीबडी शुड गो एंड ट्राई इट आउट. इट गिव्स अ गुड वैल्यू एड. Okay. Now, as we saw the demerits of traditional, let's see the advantage. It's exactly opposite. So, we have low maintenance cost, there's no liabilities of rent you can do from the garage or any other place you want from your bedrooms, you can start off. There's no investment required for stocking unless you are planning a business which is online, but still you need stocks to send across. Correct? The promotion के लिए बहुत कम खर्चा है until and unless you are using adways. अगर you can do promotions with a very low to minimal cost and we'll find the ways. Okay, in the coming sessions we will come to know how to get that done. Because if you see guys, Facebook is free generally for the users. If you're not doing advertising, it's free. If you want to post something, it's free. Quora, it's free. Twitter, it's free. So if you see, there are a lot many people who are onto that. अगर उसमें से कुछ percentage like 0.01% भी अगर आप traction ला सकते हो, then you are doing very good, and that too free of cost. You might not go to the paid ads, and many people do that. The best thing is earning while you are sleeping. So in bricks and mortar business, you have to be there in the shop. You know, you have to be there. Somebody has to count money. You have to keep monitoring on. You need to see whether it's supply is done or not. And if your shop is open, then only you will can earn it, right? अब अब एक example, uh, sleeping, running whenever you're sleeping also. So Flipkart, right? मतलब if they required, they have night shift to support customers, but generally for make the website up and running, they don't need. Okay, so this is the beauty of internet business. Okay, so you might, if you have established, you might not have to, put lot of energy. I know people who are doing affiliate marketing since 4 years. They do it, they send emails, they send messages, and then they calmly sleep. Somebody will go in the night, probably click on some products, will purchase, and they're happy. Now, traditional ways of shopping. Second thing, guys, I'm not sure how you guys have landed up into this way, course, but you have to understand whatever technology, whatever area, whatever kind of person you are, अगर आपको digital marketing का idea नहीं है इस era में, you cannot grow in any role. Okay, you cannot grow because you are not aware what exactly is going in your surrounding. अगर आपको अपने आसपास की जगह नहीं पता क्या हो रहा है, then how will you be able to make up with the companies, right? So if you are not at this era as of now, for example, in next 10 years, artificial intelligence comes into place. I'm just taking an example. Okay. तो अगर तुम्हें डिजिटल का ही ज्यादा कुछ आइडिया नहीं रहेगा तो how will you make it, you know, so how will you be able to understand the artificial intelligence or those kind of products related to that? And that's why it's very important that you understand on the digital side of it. Now, if you see the pics, these are the traditional way of shopping, okay, which our kirana shops or the fruit, market used to be look like, and we still have that. Fact of online, it's not that it can replace offline totally because some people still like to go and purchase things, but soon we'll see lot of penetration in that. Shopping today. I'll not explain this slide. It's self-explanatory. So if we have this is the new era how the Flipkart or Amazon and Snapdeal, do the business. So these guys are able to do the business because they are creating comfort for customers. Okay. Now I have to buy a T-shirt. Probably I am busy. I cannot go to the market. I can do that using Flipkart. Okay, I can use it using Amazon. And the guys, I have seen the guys who were very reluctant to order from these places, but when they started ordering, they are happy that they don't have to, spend time going into market. And trust me, guys, generally fathers are very happy. Okay, if they have, if their, wives do not have the credit card details, they are very happy that they can order just small things from their end, or else they have to spend probably 8 hours in the market and get nothing for wife. Yeah. So, guys, what is digital marketing? As I explained, it's a part of, it is actually marketing in the digital medium. So for us, as I mentioned earlier as well, marketing is basically reaching out and engaging to the customers, okay, or the users through the digital media. So I want to, so this is an activity. This is the activity, guys. Just go. I'll give you like 3 minutes. Here it's mentioned like 5 minutes. I'll just want you to go to your Google Yeah, and you want to buy a mobile phone in the budget of 10,000, no specific brand. Suggest me what is the best deal you get. Can you do that? Yes, no. I hope I've not made you sleep, guys. Go ahead, Swapnil. Just search it. I would be freezing the screen, yeah.
Okay, sounds no problem.
Guys, you can see my screen. Okay. I hope everybody has done very quick activity. Best phone in 10,000 range on any shopping site and can, yeah, just do that. Yeah, that's correct, Priyanka. So you can compare the best phones and just tell me which one you got. Just give me 1 second. I would be muting. Yeah, just give Priyanka. I'll just give you 30 seconds more. You can still hear me, right, guys? Yeah, Ajay. I know there are a lot of comparison for mobiles. Let's see what we have after activity. Can somebody just say yes? Yeah, okay. Ajay, you can hear me. Perfect. Okay. Now, tell me how many of you have used Google as of now or gone to a specific site which they were already aware of. Okay, Mayank says Google. Others? Google. Sanket, I didn't understand. What is digit? Digit, okay. Review tech. So, Swapnil, did you directly go to reviewtechweb.com? Did you remember that URL or you went to Google to find that? So you remembered Swapnil, the URL, or you Googled it. Say Google if you have Googled it, or else I'll understand. Google, right? Okay, perfect. So just see these questions, guys. The whole purpose of activity was as soon as we have given some task. In that case, anybody. In that case, anybody gives you a task, the first thing you will go and do is Google. Yes, Ajay, your Chrome must be taking to you direct to the Google, but that would be a default website which it goes to. Okay. Now, how many of you have checked reviews? I have got few replies from Sapnil and other guys who have checked the reviews. Okay. If I would have given you longer than a minute, you might have checked some Facebook pages might have popped up, right? Or you might have searched on the Flipkart or Snapdeal. So what we are trying to tell you here is basically that as soon as you go and you do your mobile research, you go to Google, and Google is the place where the most used, of course, the URL is Google in www. Okay, so it has so much traffic that you can easily generate a business from Google if you know the right methods and right techniques where you come on the top. So as soon as you have typed, I have given an example. Okay, mobile phones below 10,000. Now I got couple of ads on the right hand side. So if you see the section, guys, on the right hand side, I'll just try to highlight it. This, this, and this. Okay, these are all ads. So when I say ad, that means they are paid ads. Okay, if you want to find, well, yes, it's a paid ad. What I mean by ad, so I'll tell you how Google came to this philosophy of mentioning ad. So when Google actually started, uh, Google when it started, they were not sure how they will be earning money. Okay, that is the reason they have taken very long time to get funding in initial days. And what has happened is somebody was listening to their conversation of the founders, and he just liked the idea and he paid them some amount. But till a later stages also they were not sure how to earn that. But there was a time in every venture you need to decide where your monetization will come in. Okay, so what they decided, everybody gave suggestions that let's start putting ads. Okay, whoever pays, bring him top. So what Google founders say that we are famous because we are giving the best results to the users. If we start doing that, we will not get users back to Google. So what we should be doing is, after a lot of thinking, what they said, let's put ad, but do mention to users that it's an ad. Okay, it's not a Google result. Got it, guys? So what they started was they started these sections of ads, and where a person, if it clicks, the money, the money gets deducted from his account. So my explanation motive was basically whenever somebody is trying to ask you on these aspects of any research thing or anything like that they are asking, everybody goes to Google and try to find it out. Now when I have explained you about the ads, of course in later sessions you will be covering how the ads and stuffs are generated and how things work. So these are the two terms, okay? Search engine optimization and search engine marketing. Now see this screen, and it is quite similar to what we have just now seen us back. Okay, now what search engine optimization and search engine marketing means. I'll first explain what search engine is. Okay, so Google is a search engine, Bing is a search engine, Yahoo is a search engine. So the places wherever you can search the huge data that is in search engine. Okay, these are the search engines. Now when we say search engine optimization, so what Google's and any other search engine, they have a particular guideline. So what? So they have, see, their algorithms are quite complex, and it's not public, but they give quite guidelines to people how they should be giving the website, how they would be designing the website. And if you are able to stick to those guidelines, you would be able to, uh, you know, bring your website on the top. Okay. Now, search engine optimization is basically optimizing your own website to make it on top. And what search engine marketing is? Search engine marketing is basically marketing on search engine. So what does that mean is that I pay to Google to show me on top. These are two different things. Okay. Is it clear, guys? Any doubts? Because this is very important to understand, because later on I would be only using the short form called SEO and SEM, so that, and please explain again, Priyanka. Okay, so I'll make a use of a mix of Hindi and English. सर्च इंजन मार्केटिंग क्या होता है guys? सर्च इंजन ये होता है जो हमारा गूगल, याहू, ये हमारे सर्च इंजन है. ओके, सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन, जो डेफिनेशन बोल रहा है सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन. ओके, व्हेन आई से ऑप्टिमाइजेशन, इसका मतलब हमारी सर्च इंजन की कुछ गाइडलाइंस है, वो हर एक को कुछ गाइडलाइंस पब्लिश्ड है ग्लोबली, कि अगर तुम इस गाइडलाइंस के हिसाब से अपनी वेबसाइट डिजाइन करोगे, ओके, या उसके हिसाब से आपके पास ट्रैफिक आ रहा है, दैट इज द ओनली प्लेस जब हम आपको टॉप पे लाएंगे या आप बेस्ट वेबसाइट कहलाओगे. इज दैट क्लियर? इज द एसईओ क्लियर, गाइस? देन ओनली आई विल गो टू एसईएम. ओके, प्रियंका, मयंक. Okay, now SEM is nothing but optimization is without spending coming on top. Marketing word is when you want to spend money. जब हम खर्च करेंगे, that is marketing, that is search engine marketing. जब हम खर्च नहीं करेंगे, that is search engine optimization. I hope I'm clear now. Guys, I am okay to explain multiple times, but I hope everybody is clear and then we are moving forward. Okay. Okay. Can guys, can you go to one Facebook page? Just give me one Facebook page. Just do it now. Tell me what is the reach. Give me one YouTube and tell me how many subscribers are there. I think I'm leaving Twitter as of now. Just search that and just give me an answer. It should not take more than 20 seconds. 20 to 30 or maybe. So, man, what I'm saying is, give me an example, okay, of a YouTube channel and tell me how many subscribers are there. Also, give me an example of any Facebook page and how many likes are there. Okay, okay, perfect. So Apnel have given answer, Mayank has given answer. Okay, other guys. Okay, ठीक है. Now, I've got only two answers. Uh, I think Sanket was on YouTube waiting for answers. Yeah? Ajay Pathak. Oh, no, I'm not waiting for answer. I am just checking whether everybody is asleep or still awake. So, okay, the purpose of telling you guys to go and check is when we are doing social media marketing in the coming section, these are the main things which we would be talking about, and these are the things which makes you know which defines whether your social media is good or bad or worse or how is it. Okay, so if we are doing social media, okay, before I jump into the details of social media, if somebody is not aware, then I'll just explain what exactly social media marketing means. So guys, when you do marketing, you do campaigning, you run ads, or you run promotions on any social media and do your वेंचर्स मार्केटिंग दैट इज सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग. तो मैं एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ. अगर आप फेसबुक पे जाते हैं, अपना एक फेसबुक पेज बनाते हैं फॉर ऑफ योर ब्रांड, और फिर आप अपने दोस्तों को पोस्ट करते हैं या ग्रुप्स में डालते हैं या पेड एड में डालते हैं. एंड सिमिलर थिंग इफ यू डू यूट्यूब और इंस्टाग्राम, यू आर एक्चुअली डूइंग सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग. नाउ guys, why social media marketing is in today? क्योंकि गूगल के बाद इट्स नंबर ऑफ नंबर ऑफ यूजर्स गोइंग, स्पेशली इन इंडिया, यू विल सी ऑन द टॉप साइड फेसबुक पे सबसे ज्यादा लोग जाते हैं. ओके, एंड ट्रस्ट मी, आई हैव रन कैंपेन्स ऑन गूगल, आई हैव रन कैंपेन्स ऑन फेसबुक. फेसबुक इज माय पर्सनल फेवरेट. Two reasons. First of all, very important, low cost, and secondly, people are quite more active on Facebook than Google. But there is a lot of difference. Not every venture will be successful on Facebook and not on Google. So that is a different story. So this is what, guys, social media marketing is. अगर आपने YouTube पे चैनल्स देखे हैं या आप गाने सुन रहे हैं, हैव यू एवर नोटिस्ड ऑन द फुटर समटाइम्स देयर एड कम्स इन, या वीडियो चलने से पहले भी एड आती है, राइट? Those are actually YouTube ads. So that is also social media marketing using a channel called YouTube, right? Now there are two types of ads in YouTube, guys. One ad जिसमें आप skip button दबा सकते हैं. The second ad जहाँ पे आप skip button नहीं दबा पाते हैं. Have you realized it a difference? Anybody in this audience? कि आप कभी कभी आप skip button दबा सकते हैं ads में और कभी कभी it doesn't allow you to do a skip. So yeah, Mayank says yes. So that is because of the payment. Okay. So they pay huge to those channels for that day so that there is the skip buttons are removed. And अगर आप देखोगे तो जनरली वो जो एड्स होती है वो बहुत बड़े कैंपेन्स ही चलाते हैं. लाइक सैमसंग होगा या कोई और बड़ा ब्रांड होगा. इट्स नॉट रन बाय स्मॉल ब्रांड्स बिकॉज इट्स डैम एक्सपेंसिव. ओके, सो आई विल गिव यू अ फेयर आइडिया. अगर आप फेसबुक पे, अगर आप अभी तो उन्होंने बंद किया है, मगर पहले फेसबुक पे लॉगिन के पहले कुछ कुछ एड्स आते थे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे. मतलब लॉगिन से पहले ही आपको वो एड्स दिख जाते हैं, करेक्ट? तो वो जो एक दिन का उसका कॉस्टिंग है, दैट कॉस्ट अराउंड 1.5 सीआर टू 2 सीआर टू डू दैट, एंड दे चार्ज दैट मच. ओके, हाँ ये संजय, मोदी जी ने बहुत जगह कैंपेन चलाया है. दैट्स करेक्ट. Now coming to email marketing. Guys, anybody who has an idea wants to give a brief on what email marketing as per your understanding is? I can unmute a person if he is not in a very noisy area. Anybody wants to give an answer, or should I, uh, just explain? Okay, I'll explain. There's no way you should unmute mute me. Okay, Mayank Kumar. Here you go, Mayank. Are you speaking?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Email marketing is something related to reach our customer with the help of emails, with some proper strategy need to be followed according to the marketing
Uh,
sessions.
okay. And how do you send the emails?
Actually, we need to first check out that for what reason we are sending the emails to our customer. Like I have a salon, and if I'm sending the information or the discount coupons to someone who don't have hairs, so it will be a
Hmm.
bad idea. So I have to make a list of a particular, the customers, what they prefer
Okay.
and what they are looking for exactly.
Okay. Now, take an example. You have such might be 10,000 customers, and just taking an
Okay,
example. How,
okay.
what tool will, how will you send an email to those 10,000?
To those 10,000. I don't have
Yes.
such a deep idea about the email marketing. Obviously, I will be making a group of those people. I will divide
Uh-huh.
the preferences and
Okay.
you know proper
Okay.
subject line and all these things
Okay.
contains and all.
Okay. Thanks, man. I'll mute you back, yeah.
Okay,
Okay. So, Mayank has given a very good example, but he has given example on the strategy part of it, and which he is very correct on. Segmentation, knowing their audiences, and then segmenting, and then accordingly that send email. But my main question was, how do you send it? Like, what technology do you use? So, the answer to that is you are not going to send any emails using Gmail. Okay. Okay, Mayank, I think you have read about it. You are talking about drip marketing, which will be covered in later sessions, not even today's session. Okay, when we are covering specific email marketing. So, when we started off, generally people start off and they are not aware of digital marketing, and they try to explore how to send emails. What they start doing is you basically start sending emails through Gmail, or might be their domain accounts. But in both the cases, the issue which is faced in both the cases is these email marketings are not actually email marketing. Okay, it's not a tool for email marketing. You should not be sending 10,000 emails using Gmail. Okay, you should be using a proper tool which can give you an analysis. Bulk emailing, yes. Guys, you have to hold for 1 second. Yeah, I'm just having water. Just 1 second. Guys, okay, I got lot of answers, huh? In the meanwhile, I was having water. Target audience and post events, Ajay part, bulk mailings, can land into spam. Yes, Ajay. So one thing is spam, the other thing is statistics. Okay, so you will not be able to get statistics of any emails. When I say statistics, like when was it open? Okay, uh, who opened it, who marked it spam, and those kind of things. You will not be able to basically go and justify it. Okay, So what I'll do is I'll try to just give me 1 second. I'm opening my Mailchimp account. It's a kind of a very old account, but there we will have campaigns so that I will be able to explain you how the reports and stuffs look like. Yeah, you cannot measure it. You can using tools. Yes, I'll just give you 1 second. Yeah. Okay. I am view a report. And okay. Bring them to this. Da, da, da. Okay, guys, can you see the screen? I'll try to explain from this. Might make more sense to show it live. You can see this, guys. Mail. I have opened Mailchimp. Yeah, okay. So if you see this tool, guys, if you notice it, so this is what has happened. It's very old, maybe Jan 2015 or 2016. I'm not sure. It's 2014 actually. Okay, so we had like there was a campaign sent to 68 people. Now this is what I was talking about. Now if you see, it also tells you how much is a successful delivery. So we had a delivery of 99.7%. How many people opened it? How many people spammed it? And what is the performance in 24 hours? So when we say performance, so what is the time when people started opening my mails? So these are very important parameters when you're doing strategy on email marketing. You cannot just send email probably 9 o'clock because it's a comfortable time for you and your users are generally not in. So taking an example of make it done, if I send an email at 2 o'clock when everybody is in college, nobody is going to view that mail, right? So the ideal time for students would be sending at 5 or 6 when they get bit free and they start looking at some of the mails. Okay, so this is what uh, is email marketing all about. Okay, and if you see, you can see the email IDs specifically, who opened, who have not opened, what is the performance, how many clicks. So you will come and find many tools like that. And when we will have an email marketing session later on, you will have more details on that. Yeah, I hope I am clear on this. Okay. Now the latest trend, guys, is app marketing and SMS and WhatsApp. SMS is quite old, but WhatsApp and mobile app marketing is what is kicking in. Now people have WhatsApp desktop versions also to manage WhatsApp. You know, uh, people are just waiting when they actually launch some paid tool to do bulk WhatsApp, or you can still do it, but it's not kind of a friendly way. When they might launch something which would be good for the marketers. Okay, to be able to do the WhatsApp marketing. Now, mobile app marketing. कितने लोगों ने मोबाइल ऐप कोई ऐसा यूज किया है जो फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट है? गेम भी हो सकती है, कोई टॉर्च भी हो सकती है, और ऐसा कोई भी ऐप विच इज फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. Puna, I can see you have raised a hand. You can. Okay. So, guys, so how mobile app works is mobile app and marketing. Whenever you use a freeware, you might see a small pop-up coming in the footer, of a game or of something else. That is actually an ad for them. Okay, that's how they earn from the mobile apps. Now, I'm not saying that is the only way. I'm talking about the guys who have free apps. Okay, they actually earn from the advertisements, or else it's kind of a freemium. We call it freemium apps. What freemium means is free plus premium. Okay, so what that means is Ajay, you are saying many gaming apps, right? So if you found any gaming app, you download it, you start playing. One of my favorites was Clash of Clans, which we used to play. So after that, what we realize is, oh shit, I need to build something. So जाओ और gems खरीदो now, और gold खरीदो. Gold खरीदो, you go to the shopping cart, 500 रुपए में gold खरीदो. And that's how they make free subscriber to a premium kind of thing. Okay, so that's how they earn mobile apps. Remarketing, guys, this is very close to me, and it's very important aspect of marketing. So, guys, when you're doing this course, think as you are owner of some business, okay, and you are running a website. Now, let's take an example of Flipkart. Okay, now Flipkart has unit economics. When I say unit economics, what that means is कि मैंने इतना marketing में पैसा खर्च किया था to get subscribers. So they have different campaigns. So let's talk on subscribers. इतना मैंने और let's take a sales. Okay, मेरे को एक मोबाइल बेचना है. Just a second, guys. Okay, तो अब मुझे एक मोबाइल मांगना है. It's it's kind of rebranding, Ajay, but it's a bit different. I'll explain for others. um, तो अगर अब मुझे मोबाइल खरीदना है, मैंने कुछ पैसा दिया है मार्केटिंग गाइस को, या से ओके, तुम यू गो, टेक एक्स अमाउंट, कैन यू मार्केट दिस मोबाइल, और मुझे इतना सेल्स चाहिए. ओके, डू कैंपेनिंग सच वे इतना सेल्स चाहिए. नाउ इफ यू इमेजिन, अगर मैंने उसके लिए कैंपेन लॉन्च किया है, मैंने प्रॉब्ली 80 lakhs का एक कैंपेन लॉन्च किया है, आई एम स्पेंडिंग 80 lakhs इन मार्केटिंग, मेरे पास मोर देन 3-4 crore विजिटर आए. Okay, now I have spent money to bring that visitor to that mobile thing, right? Okay, तो now अगर मेरे पास 4 करोड़ विजिटर आए हैं, तो अब मैं उनको ऐसे ही जाने नहीं दे सकता, राइट? आई कैन नॉट लीव दोज विजिटर्स बिकॉज दे जस्ट वांट टू लीव. What I have to do is, might be I have to spend few more bucks in my marketing campaign, or split my marketing campaign budget to do marketing and plus to do remarketing. Okay. अब what we mean by remarketing, अगर what if you have realized, आप फ्लिपकार्ट में जा रहे हैं, राइट? फ्लिपकार्ट की वेबसाइट पे गए, आपने शूज परचेज करने हैं, प्रॉब्ली नाइकी स्नीकर्स. यू हैव गॉन, आपने नाइकी के ब्रांड पे गए, स्नीकर्स पे क्लिक किया, एंड देन जस्ट यू मूव आउट ऑफ द सेशन, राइट? अब आप हर वेबसाइट पे जाएंगे तो आपको सिर्फ वो शूज ही दिखेंगे. इज दैट हैपेंड विद यू गाइस? आफ्टर दैट वेर एवर यू गो, you just start seeing that is actually remarketing. What remarketing means is chasing the visitor. आप मेरी, so it's kind of, if I take it to a traditional shop, it's kind of कि एक बंदा आया, उसने अपने कपड़े देखे, उनसे उन्होंने फीडबैक फॉर्म में नंबर ले लिया, और उसको कॉल करके रिमाइंड कराया जा रहा है कि कैन यू प्लीज कम बैक एंड परचेज इट. सो दैट्स हाउ द रीमार्केटिंग. एंड रीमार्केटिंग ऑल्सो हेल्प्स इन ब्रांडिंग. अगर मैं हर जगह पे फ्लिपकार्ट के वो शूज देख रहा हूँ, तो फ्लिपकार्ट का ब्रांडिंग तो अपने आप हो रहा है. अगर मुझे शूज नहीं भी खरीदना है, कुछ और खरीदना था, तो आई विल जस्ट रिमाइंड, ओ शिट, चलो लेट्स गो टू फ्लिपकार्ट एंड लेट्स स्टार्ट सर्चिंग फॉर इट. क्लियर गाइस? So now affiliate marketing. Now Affiliate marketing is very important aspect from a digital marketing, point of view. What affiliate marketing means is, I'll go step by step how it's mentioned here, rather than giving my definition, or else it gets confused. So let's go. How does the affiliate marketing works is, guys, आप मान लीजिए आपके पास एक ब्लॉग है या आपके पास एक ईमेल लिस्ट है. ओके, अगर 20,000 लोगों की ईमेल लिस्ट है who are fond of a particular kind of product या books. Just take books as an example. उनको रीडिंग का बहुत है, वो है, शौक है. आप क्या करेंगे, आप जाएंगे अमेजोन की वेबसाइट पे या कोई बुक की वेबसाइट पे जो बुक सेल करते हैं ऑनलाइन. आप उनका एफिलिएट बनेंगे. हाउ यू बिकम एन एफिलिएट? यू जस्ट क्लिक, देयर इज अ रिक्वेस्ट फॉर्म, यू जस्ट फिल इन, आप एफिलिएट बन जाते हैं. अब एफिलिएट का मतलब क्या है? अगर आप एफिलिएट बन गए हैं किसी भी साइट के, उनके बिहाफ पे अगर आप सेल कर रहे हैं तो आपको कुछ कमीशन मिलता है. इन इट्स अ वेरी बिग इंडस्ट्री, गाइस. ओके, इट्स नॉट वेरी स्मॉल, इट्स वेरी बिग इंडस्ट्री, एफिलिएट. सो क्या होता क्या है कि मेरे पास अब मेल लिस्ट है, आई गो एंड बिकम एन एफिलिएट. I will start either creating my page and bring people on my page, or I start sending emails, not just random but strategy के साथ. आप ईमेल भेजना चालू कर देते हैं. अब जब आप एफिलिएट बनते हैं आपको एक यूनिक लिंक मिलता है विच इज स्पेसिफिक टू यू. वो खुलेगा ऐसे ही अमेजोन, फॉर एग्जांपल फ्लिपकार्ट है तो ऐसा खुलेगा. अगर उस लिंक पे क्लिक करेंगे, affiliate.flipkart.com एंड देन क्वेश्चन मार्क एंड देन प्रॉब्ली योर आईडी, जो तुमने आईडी दिया. ओके, नाउ वो आईडी से फ्लिपकार्ट ट्रेस कर सकता है कि ये इस एफिलिएट से आया था बंदा और इसने ये बुक खरीदी है, और इस बुक पे प्रॉब्ली एक्स अमाउंट एक कमीशन बनता है. गाइज, एम आई मेकिंग सेंस? if I'm fast, if I'm, not understandable, please do ping immediately so that I can lower down my pace or something. ठीक है? Now, now when we come to affiliate, so these, when you have become an affiliate marketer, you go, okay, you publish that link. उस लिंक पे बंदे जाएंगे. ओके, बंदे मीन्स कस्टमर. कस्टमर क्लिक करा, उसने कन्वर्जन, कन्वर्जन मतलब उसने कुछ पे करा उस प्रोडक्ट के लिए, एफिलिएट को उसने कमीशन मिल गया. नाउ बेस्ट थिंग, राइट, इफ यू आर वर्किंग फ्रॉम होम, यू आर अ स्टूडेंट, आपको पैसे कमाने हैं, become an affiliate. There is no charge to become an affiliate. Okay, it's free of cost. So you can go become an affiliate. जैसा भी आपके ऑडियंस है, you just send. Not necessary, guys, everybody will generate sales. Okay, ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने 1,000 लोगों को मेल भेजा तो 2-4 तो खरीद ही लेंगे, because getting money out from the customer is difficult until the product is like that. Okay, but in this case you don't have a headache to get a product, you don't have a headache to go to market it, uh, you don't have a headache to maintain the infra of the website and everything. What you have to do is become an affiliate and take a commission. Ajay Patak, not clear. Okay, I'll take an example, Ajay. ठीक है? So let's take an example. Now you have a good 10,000 email IDs. ठीक है? आपको 10,000 ईमेल आईडी मिले हैं, प्रॉब्ली गर्ल्स के जिनका शॉपिंग एक हॉबी है ऑनलाइन. ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज द बेस्ट वे यू कैन अर्न मनी? आप मिंत्रा या और किसी फैशन साइट पे जा सकते हो. उस साइट में आप नीचे देखेंगे कहीं ना कहीं पे लिंक होता है एफिलिएट्स का. ओके, दे हैव एन ओपन लिंक. आप जाएंगे, आप एफिलिएट का लिंक फॉर्म भरेंगे, दे विल गिव एन अप्रूवल and they will give you a unique link. Okay, now आप क्या कर सकते हैं, आप एक ईमेल ड्राफ्ट करेंगे, या अगर आपका फेसबुक है, अगर ईमेल नहीं है आपके पास, फेसबुक पे अच्छे लोग हैं तो फेसबुक पे आप ऐड डाल सकते हो. जब यूजर जिसको आपने मेल डाला था या फेसबुक ऐड दिखाई थी और फेसबुक का पेज अपना दिखाया था, अगर वो उस लिंक पे क्लिक करता है, फ्लिपकार्ट के पास रजिस्टर हो जाएगा कि ये यूजर अजय के थ्रू आया है. ओके, अब वो यूजर जब भी परचेज करेगा, देयर इज अ पीरियड, मतलब 10 दिन का है, किसी में 5 दिन का है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द प्रोडक्ट्स एंड डिपेंडिंग ऑन द प्रोग्राम। अगर वो अगले 5 7 से 10 दिन के अंदर वो वापस उस वेबसाइट पे आया और उसने कुछ खरीदा, यू गेट योर कमीशन। कमीशन कैसे होता है? व्हेन दे वर लॉन्चिंग इन इंडिया, these guys, Flipkart, they used to pay 100 rupees as commission, because even if you are purchasing 100 rupees socks from their website, they were okay to give you 100 rupees commission to bring the customer. अब क्लियर है अजय? अजय, नॉट नेसेसरी ईमेल, ईमेल इज अ डेटाबेस, वन वे। ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि आपका ब्लॉग हो, ओके, यू हैव अ ब्लॉग, blog is on maybe comparison of two phones, or tech comparison website। अब आपके पास प्रॉब्ली 1000 विजिटर आ रहे हैं वेबसाइट पे, राइट? अब आपने जब कंपैरिजन किया, नाउ यू नो कि मैं आईफोन को बेटर कहूँ, अगर मेरा आईफोन बेटर निकलता है सैमसंग से, तो मैं आईफोन वाला जो लिंक है वो मैं अपने ब्लॉग में डाल दूं। देयर आर मल्टीपल वेज यू कैन डू दैट अजय। तो मैं अपने ब्लॉग में डाल दूं, जब लोग पढ़ेंगे और नीचे आएगा क्लिक हेयर टू परचेज द सेम, डेफिनेटली समवन वुड क्लिक देयर, राइट? So there are multiple ways. The only thing is you have to use that unique link and you can do the sales. Okay, I think I'm clear, guys. Future of digital marketing, guys. This is a slide just to tell you. I'll not speak. Yes, Ajay, unique link is a key. I mean, of course, if you are just giving an Amazon link, how will he know that Ajay have sent him, right? Okay, so this website is just to tell you guys how many number of users. I will not speak much on this. It's just for you to go through. I'll just wait for like take a pause for 2 seconds. I hope I can have a sip of water, and you can just see that I don't have to explain how it's growing. You guys are well aware. But I'll tell you, as the government policies, as you know, pers other policies are going on, uh, this would be the key. If you know digital, you are good at it, you will do wonders. That is for sure. Okay. This is the growth of internet penetration, and uh, just imagine the expectations. So we have not created this slide. We have picked it from research papers. Uh, as per them, our penetration by 2020 would be 40%. Okay, which is a huge number if we talk about penetration. And guys, जहाँ पे भी penetration या sales होता है, job opportunities वहीं होती हैं, पैसा भी वहीं होता है और growth भी वहीं होती है। I hope that makes sense. By 2020, so this is again expectation. Uh, got it from Ideate Labs. So we are expecting, the e-commerce website to be of 100 billion in India, and that is a huge number. That is why there is a very huge race of who would be on the top. So if you really see, I know many people must be following Flipkart and these, and they are not very profitable, but the the this is what they're doing just to have the future here. Okay, so they want to be a brand, which I hope they already have made now. So this is, uh, you know, to see, okay, whenever startups involve a VC, they have to go with a vision of 8 to 10 years. Okay, so if you see that they are on the right direction, yeah, unit economy is not working with them, but yes. My screen is still visible, guys. Now, career opportunities in digital marketing. Okay, so I will tell two types of opportunities here. One is for the guys who are students. I think mostly what I heard in the initial 15 minutes when we started the session is that students are mostly of these are mostly students. There are less entrepreneurs in this batch. So if you see from the job perspective, this is how the job perspective looks. And guys, this is not exactly exact ranges. It can go up more than what is mentioned here. So even if you are executive, you can easily turn up to a, a place where you get like 3 lakh rupees per annum. Although it is not sounding very huge, but from a fresher's point of view, I think it's a very good start. But you have to know one thing, guys, because the digital is a focus for all the companies. I come from a background where I have worked with the top companies and FMCGs. So they have turned their complete focus of they okay the CIO have got a challenge from CEO to convert all the sales in X percentage to digital sales rather than physical sales. Okay, and if you do that, they are hiring like hell in Gurgaon offices to hire good people who have good knowledge on the digital side of it. And when I say good number, they are probably hiring around, I think, 800 people to work on these aspects. Now, this is the chart which I have. Uh, and see, if you see the later sides, if you have 5 year experience, you get like between 8 to 30. It's good path. That's what I can just say. If nobody has realized it yet. Guys, for entrepreneurs or who are looking for, part-time income, it's easy. It's although it's mentioned as a range of 10,000 to 1 lakh per month, but you have to be consistent in doing that. What I have seen is people just give up in between. They will create a blog, they will write two blogs, and then oh shit, there are no users coming in. I should drop off, and then they say, oh, it's user will not be there. So, guys, any place you go, you have to be consistent. You have to give your 100%. Then only you will start earning something. So the so it never happens. You just create a blog and then you wonder why people are not coming in. So you have to keep on looking why it's not working. Okay, why the strategy is not working. What can be changed? Keep on doing that. You will definitely come on the top. Okay, full timers. If you are anybody in this audience, just ping if somebody is an entrepreneur who have a business offline. And so, okay, we have one person who already have a blog, Ajay. I will take your examples later on once we are discussing something. So, where is it? Okay, so from full-timers perspective, is there anybody who is an entrepreneur or is planning to join his father's business or shop or something of similar sort? Is there anyone in this audience? Come on, man, there has to be one. Priyanka? Okay, good. So, I don't know for whom you have said yes. I mean, it could be your father business or your own. But if you guys are not digital till now, I think this is the high time you should think about going digital. And it's not just the sales, it also gives you a brand value. If you talk to someone and you tell that, I have this in this venture, the first thing person will even sitting in front of you will not ask much question. He will just directly go and Google your name with, your website and start looking into it so that he can get more details of yours. Okay. But earning from that is also not that difficult these days. The only challenge I was talking to you guys that I'll tell the flip side of internet marketing. So the flip side is, guys, as it's becoming more easier, it is becoming easier for everyone. Okay, so you can have a competitor very soon especially on the online side of it. You'll not even realize that there is one competitor standing in front of you. Okay. Priyanka, can you tell me what business you or your father is in? Okay, okay, she's not responding. Anyways, let's move ahead. We have some technical jargons, guys. It's a bit boring section, to be honest. I would not spend much of time on technical jargons. It's basically for the guys. Is there anyone in this audience who need to know exactly what does URL mean? What does any such small things mean? So please don't say just say yes for the sake of saying it. If you don't know, I'll go through the technical jargons and I'll just try to explain you if possible. Swapnil, so you are not aware. No, sorry, Mayank, are you aware of technical jargons or not? Like, okay, let me open the first one. Harita, Hinducha, aware. Okay, Ajay Patan. So URL is nothing, guys. I'll give you. Let me open a website. There are too many websites open. Uh, Let me open this. Come on. Okay. See this. So this Flipkart.com, which I have typed, right? This is called a URL. Okay. So whenever say a person says a URL, this is what URL means, and not the. If I open a particular T-shirt clothings, this is also a URL. Okay, so URL it basically gives you a particular address of the web. Okay, clear, Harita, on the URL side? File transfer protocol. File transfer protocol is nothing, guys. When we transfer a file from one server to another, it's called FTP, and we use FTP to transfer files from one place to another. It's kind of on the technical side of it. When you talk to the developers, or if you one of you are a developer, you will have clear understanding what exactly it means. For guys who don't understand the file transfer part also, I'll give you an example. अगर मैंने वेबसाइट बनाई है और मैं अपने पीसी पे बना रहा हूँ, करेक्ट? अब मैं अगर अपना एक वेबसाइट पीसी पे बना रहा हूँ, अगर वो रेडी हो गया, अब मैं चाहता हूँ कि पूरी दुनिया उस वेबसाइट को देखे. आई हैव टू पुट दैट वेबसाइट into a server, a central place, you can say, and you can आप वो कॉपी करके वहां पेस्ट करेंगे so that anybody can see it. That is basically FTP. Okay, guys, just 1 second here. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, where we were? Okay, HTTP is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. So, what it means is, I'll just show that again. Um, so this is basically used for the internet connections, and it describes how the internet connection would be with the server from the browser. Okay, तो अगर मैं यहाँ से connect कर रहा हूँ server पे, तो ये define करता है what would be the way to connect it, and that is we have HTTP and we also have HTTPS. एस का मतलब सिक्योर। तो अगर हम एक सर्टिफिकेट मिलता है, यू नीड टू टेक द सर्टिफिकेट एंड डाउनलोड इट। अगर आप वो सिक्योर सर्टिफिकेट लेते हैं देन योर कनेक्शन बिकम्स सिक्योर। ओके, so less prone to hacking if it's HTTPS. So guys, what so HTML is a coding language, not exactly coding language, but hyper text markup language where you design the website. You can design newsletter, you can design a particular banner. So that's where this HTML is used. So uh, if somebody is not able to understand exactly this technical, I'm trying to be very 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 generic. अगर तो भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा डोंट वरी, इसका यूज तभी आएगा अगर आप डेवलपर बनना चाहते हैं, not for the marketing part of it. You should be aware of it and you should be knowing no bits and hows of it. ठीक है? Browser. So browser is nothing where you open your websites from. So it could be Firefox, it could be Google. Sorry, my bad, not Google. Firefox, it could be IE. Okay, it could be Chrome. So these are the browsers where you browse the internet is basically where, what do you mean by the browser? Guys, don't worry, don't be sleepy. I told you that this would be a bit boring part, but I have to cover for the sake of all the audiences, uh, especially guys who are already doing this. IP address is basically, guys, a unique address for your PC. So globally, if I have to reach to your PC, I need an address. It's अगर एक लेमन लैंग्वेज में बोलूँ तो जैसे मेरे घर का पता होता है, ये मेरे लैपटॉप का पता है और मेरे सर्वर का पता है. So that is what IP address means, is all about. Domain name. So this is a domain name, guys. Flipkart.com is actually a domain name. Flipkart is a domain name. .com is a domain name. So this all whole consists makes it a domain name. वेब होस्टिंग, दिस इज अ प्लेस जो हम बोल रहे थे सर्वर और आईपी एड्रेस. सो वेब होस्टिंग इज अ प्लेस वेयर वी होस्ट आवर वेबसाइट. व्हेन आई से होस्ट आवर वेबसाइट, सो सारा कोडिंग, ऑल द लॉजिक्स, everything is on this hosting. So these days it's quite cheap to get a hosting if it's shared. आपको might be, I think, 2000 रुपीज, 3000 रुपीज a year आपको एक शेयर्ड होस्टिंग मिल जाता है. बट अगर आपको पावरफुल वेबसाइट चाहिए तो आपको खुद की होस्टिंग खरीदनी पड़ेगी. दैट वुड बी वेरी स्पेसिफिक. सो दैट इज व्हाट वी मीन बाय होस्टिंग. Web server is the place where we keep it. Okay, hosting is basically where we host it, and web server is basically where we keep the all the files secured, and we, on the locals, we do generally developers do changes in the local and then they promote it on the web server. Cookies. Cookies is nothing but, guys, a temporary file in your browser. तो जो मैं आपको वो बता रहा था, रीमार्केटिंग का कॉन्सेप्ट, राइट? अगर आपने एक शूज खोले हैं वो बार बार आपको दिखेंगे, दैट इज बेसिकली बिकॉज ऑफ कुकीज. व्हाट हैपेंस इज, जैसे ही आप वो शूज पे क्लिक करोगे वो एक कुकी ड्रॉप कर देते हैं आपके ब्राउजर में. उससे होता क्या है, जहां पे भी एड के प्लेसेस है गूगल के, ही रीड्स द कुकी कि आप पहले इस साइट पे आए थे, इस जगह पे आए थे, और अगर कंपनी जो जिसका एड चल रहा है वो अगर पैसे दे रही है, then they start showing that ads in that. So cookies is a kind of a temporary file. Redirection is nothing but redirecting from one side to another. तो जब आपके पास कोई वेबसाइट आती है, फॉर एग्जांपल आपने एक वेबसाइट बनाई है और आपका एक पेज है जो आप बंद करना चाहते हो बेसिकली, और बट जब आपने देखा कि उस पेज पे बहुत सारा ट्रैफिक आ रहा है बट आपको बंद इसलिए करना पड़ रहा है या रीराइट करना पड़ रहा है, तो आप उस पेज पे एक रीडायरेक्शन लगा देते हैं. तो अगर मैंने बोला flipkart.com/formal shoes और उसको मैं अब बनाना चाहता हूँ फॉर्मल शूज और बेस्ट फॉर्मल शूज करके यूआरएल बनाना चाहता हूँ नया, तो मैं करूंगा क्या, flipkart.com/formal shoes का जो यूआरएल था वहां पे एक रीडायरेक्शन डाल दूंगा जहां पे वो रीडायरेक्ट कर देगा बेस्ट फॉर्मल शूज पे. ओके. Web page versus website, guys. Web page is this what we have. This is a web page. Basically web site is a collection of web pages. कोई एक वेब पेज अगर ओपन होता है जैसे ये वाला है तो flipkart.com/men's t-shirt store is a web page. flipkart.com is a website. So I hope I am making sense. तो अगर मैं फर्नीचर पे क्लिक करूंगा, ओके, और पेंटिंग्स पे क्लिक करूंगा, I'll get flipkart.com/home decor, wall decor, clocks. ये जो है this is web page, okay, and flipkart.com अगर हम सिर्फ बोल रहे हैं that is a website. Blogs, guys, जैसे मैंने बोला था, blogs is where you write some information, where users can read about it and know about it. So that is a blog section. Generally, blog sections are used to publicize uh, your website. So blog section is a very good traction. So there are two kind of blogs. Okay, एक normal website who sells. So Flipkart will also have a blog. Okay, जहाँ पे वो कुछ कुछ चीजें on the fashion और stuff बताते रहेंगे जिससे traffic बढ़े, and that also gives an awareness. So another kind of blogs are which are totally blogs and they earn through the revenue. So they will have lot of information. So blogs is an information. I'm not sure how many people of you have seen yourstory.com. Have anybody seen yourstory.com website? Okay. Entrepreneur.com, or Swapnil says yes, he sees this. Mayank says he's not. Mayank, और कोई वेबसाइट देखी है आपने जो फॉलो करते हो जहाँ पे अच्छे आर्टिकल्स आते हो? Any website, might be fashion, might be Bollywood, might be something else. Success.com. Yep. So how they earn, okay? So they basically, their fundamental is to give as much as information and as much as good quality content to the visitors so that they don't get engaged. So the content is must in the blogs. If you are not having a good content, people will stop reading your blog or stop coming to the blogs. Okay, maintaining blogs in those sense is very very important. And the guys especially who are earning from the advertising of the their content. So your story is just earning from that, right? So they have no, they have other streams, but it's all related to the same thing. If they lose traffic on the blog section, they lose money. That's how it works. So yeah, that's correct. Ajay have mentioned tnation.com and bodybuilding.com. Okay. Yeah. So if you go to those websites, they are quite content centric. So one more thing, guys, we are doing digital marketing course, but it's important to tell you the future which has been projected for digital marketing. So the future which is being projected for digital marketing is either content, either videos. These are the two areas where uh, all the marketing will focus. And why content, guys? Because people on the user are searching for contents. Okay, if your content is good, well designed. So when I said these two, there were other ways like SEO, right, which we mentioned. I'm not saying it's going to go, but content would take over priority on SEO. So if you have you do not have a team of content, and as of now you just have SEO, you might need a team of content. Okay, so content is the key. Sorry, what is where is it? Firewall. So what firewall means is, guys, there is a program or which gets installed on your servers or on your systems as well. So that is a as name mentions, right, a wall, it's a kind of a restriction from the outer world into this system. So, if you do not have a firewall, and if you don't want somebody, out of the world XYZ to go into your system, you can only protect it from the firewall. Yeah, correct, man. It's from the security point of view. Firewalls are important, especially in the bigger organization. In small, I have not seen if a startup is of 5 to 10 employees. Generally, they don't much care about firewall because their focus is on revenue and growing it. Uh, but as the company grows, security becomes a very good major aspect of website, because just imagine if if you do not have the security around your website, and somebody hacks it, boom, you go for doom. You just lose the traffic, you lose Google ranking. So Google also doesn't bring you down because you got hacked, and if you didn't came up quickly, so Google will back you, will send you back. So that is a very, very, very bad situation to be in. So we remember in early days, Make Intern had this breach, and we actually lost a lot of traffic because of that. Yeah. So encryption generally not used widely in small startups. I mean the blogging things and all. But encryption is a method जहाँ पे आप password को एक okay. Sorry to be too layman guys, but for the guys who don't understand encryption, तो ये basically password को uh, छुपा देता है या इसको अलग लैंग्वेज में लिख देता है। आप जो कोई और रीड नहीं कर सकता है, और उसको वापस उसी लैंग्वेज में लाने के लिए एक एनक्रिप्शन की यूज होती है, विच विल बी गोइंग ऑन। ओके, तो उनको मतलब अगर एनक्रिप्शन ज्यादा यूज होता है पासवर्ड्स के लिए, बिकॉज पासवर्ड्स आर क्वाइट इंपॉर्टेंट, नॉट what application gives this, what app gives this term? Sorry, I didn't understand that question, Ajay. Oh yeah, okay. So you're saying WhatsApp chat or security? Yeah. So see, as I mentioned, right? So every website will require security. Without security, uh, it's difficult to exist in this world, because there are a lot of people who are getting trained on, although they are white hat hackers, but they they do hacking for their good benefits. Okay, I think I was quite quick in finishing, or my speed was very fast. Generally, it doesn't end so soon. Uh, but we have reached to a Q&A, and happy to answer all the questions you guys have. And sorry guys, this technical, I know it's very boring, so I couldn't get you engaged very much in the technical part of it, guys. And I would like to hear from you guys. Was the speed okay? Was the pace okay? I have although in between constantly checked with you guys. In the meanwhile, you are writing the questions to me. I'm happy to hear that if there's anything better can be done on the speed side or stuff like that. Yes, Harita, definitely. If you have missed the initial webinar, this webinar is getting recorded, and you will get an access. Everybody will get an access and they can view that webinar again whenever they require. Guys, that is the beauty of getting taught online. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know, or else I'll just summarize as well parallelly. Um, like what Rita, I'll ask the team, the coordinators, to let you know. So it's basically on the website. We If you log into the website, you will be getting the on your dashboard you will getting a section where it says online videos. Uh, Priyanka, website designing. We'll not cover the full website designing, Priyanka, but if you need, the trainer can, go through with you on one of the sessions. That can be taken care of. Should not be a problem. And I hope you don't want to do from scratch, Priyanka. I think it's better if you're not very technical to use plugins and build your website. Why I'm saying it because uh, technical if you're doing from scratch, it takes a lot of time to build, and then you need a team also. So, but I'll definitely take it up in the next sessions or ask the trainer to take in next sessions. Okay, VPN. Okay, Swapnil. Swapnil, VPN is virtual private network. What it means is, I'll give you an example. Okay, so when okay, for example, Swapnil, are you a student or are you doing a job? Swapnil? Okay, I'm assuming you are a student, okay, because you're not responding. So, when you do go to the corporate, right? When we have worked with the corporates, for example, you are working with the bank, okay? So, what happens is, uh, you have a particular secured network of a bank because it's a very important transactional. In some cases, you cannot access that network from out of the premises. But in some projects, you can access it, but you need a VPN. That is a virtual private network, okay, to go into the system and test it because you're going into their server. You cannot, so all the servers are not live. So, for example, if you are working with Citibank, IT side of it, right, and you want to do some activity as per your job role, you want to do some activity, some development on Citibank's website. So Citibank will not allow you to go do through open network. They will be asking you to connect to the virtual network. So Abdul, does that make sense? So Abdul, okay, okay. Guys, I'll just brief as well as long as I'm taking more questions. No issues there. But I'll just brief parallelly as well, like what all we have covered. So we have actually covered on, what the marketing is. I have tried to explain you so that you keep in mind what the marketing is, and think in that way when you're doing digital marketing. Overall course I'm talking about, okay? And we have talked about traditional and internet business marketing. So I have explained what differences it is and why people are moving to internet business and not traditional. And a very wonderful example is, guys, the top 10 millionaires or the billionaires, right? Most of them are from just from a company which is just 12 years old, okay? And like Facebook and stuff. So that's why internet business marketing is important. We have also understood why digital marketing is important, even from the student perspective as well as from the entrepreneur's perspective. Or future of digital marketing. I was able to give you some stats on future of digital marketing as well. Now, career opportunities was discussed, but still, if somebody needs some other answers on the career opportunities, you can definitely ask, or you want, you can query on the our from our coordinators. They would be more willing to help you. Technical jargons I have already covered. Trust me, guys. Only few of them like URL and web page. Those kind of jargons are important because we will be talking day in day out through the course, but not the very technical ones. But it's good to know once you are in the system. Um, yeah. So I'm done with the summary. Any other questions, guys? You guys have? Guys, I'm waiting for questions. If you have any. And I know we have completed the session quite quick, but from tomorrow it will not happen because this was just an introduction session. That is why it was not that time-consuming one. And on the first session, generally people face issues in connecting, not from the second sessions. Guys, do ping me if you have any questions, or if you don't have, please write in the question section. You do not have any question, so that I'm clear, that we are good to wind up. Guys, do you have good questions? I'm still waiting to say yes, no, something on the chat. Guys, in SEO as well, we would be covering in detail the on-page SEO and the off-page SEO. I haven't covered in this section because of the introduction. This being an introductory section, the first session. That's why. Guys, are you guys awake? Or am I just speaking to someone? Zombies? Give some answers. Tell me at least something. Priyanka, any questions from you? Harita, Mayank, Saeed, Sanket, Satish, Swapnil, Vibha, Gwarang, Govind, and sorry, many more. But these are the few ones. I'm just taking names. If you guys do not have any questions, I'll just wind it up. Nobody's asking it, so I'm just assuming there is no question. Okay. Then thank you guys. I think we'll be closing off the session and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's session would be more on the practical side. Please be ready. And yeah, thank you. Thanks, guys. Come on, guys, right? Thanks at least.
क्या है?